Mm-mm-mm. Cool. Now. A few changes. And we should be good to go. Hopefully today it's going to be better than last time. Last time was a bit chaotic. Everything should be good to go. I already started doing a few things in the game, but I haven't gotten that far because the starting of Red Dead Redemption is really boring. I'm sorry, I love this game, but the first few hours are just stupidly boring. It's like nothing of value happens. Like the tutorials, there should be a way to like skip most of it if you already played the game, because Jesus Christ, the tutorial section is really, it stretches out so much. I've already taken a few screenshots though, trying to really understand how the free camera works. So if I'm on orbit, like, this is pretty crazy in comparison to what the photo mode on consoles gives you. This is just amazing. Let me change something to make sure that things are working as they should. Yeah, but this is still one of the best things. Mr. Pearson?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? when I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come on.
The best character in this game, other than Sadie, is Charles. Like, Charles is the ultimate companion.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
This is the most annoying thing. I can't like put the zoom in options while on the photo mode because of the free range. Ugh. Let's try. Okay. Okay, let's try this for once. Hey Hoffman! How are you? Oh, let me take this out. Have you ever tested the Red Dead Redemption on PC? Because let me tell you something. It's amazing. It's like something incredible when compared to what we got on the console side of things. Oh, you got more tattoos? I want to see those. For sure. I'm I am thinking of scheduling my next one, and it's going to be, it's not even going to be Dark Souls base or it's not even going to be Dark Souls base or Elden Ring or Bloodborne. I'm thinking of like just gathering everything, and I will try to show you really quick. Let me try to show you really quick what I'm planning on doing. So there is this artist called John Devlin that does some really cool really cool art of Souls games, and I'm thinking of getting something like like the entire right arm, a left arm on this style, but Souls inspired. Like, this is one of my favorite pieces of him, but I want this one with the fire, like just the fire in coloring. I really like this drawing, and I want, so because I want the entire arm, what I was going for was like putting this in another place, this one for Bloodborne, putting this one for Sekiro, and I think it's going to look really cool after I'm finished. Yeah, that's the plan right now, is to like get the left arm covered on that style, at least like the bottom part, the forearm. Yeah, like I as soon as I schedule, I know for sure I'm going to message you in order for you to give me opinions, because there is so much work on Dark Souls, on Soul, like, yeah, it's crazy. About Red Dead, it's really easy. It's so much easier than the other ones. So much easier. Than the okay. Oh, this is what I still have. I'm still learning on ReShade. Yeah, DMC and DMC and what's the name? Fallen Order are the ones that I'm most curious about tackling on PC after Red Dead, because of the character models. Like, from your shots, from everyone's shots, like the character models on Red Dead are incredible, and I'm starting to get the Star Wars fever again, so I'm definitely going to catch those two. Have you tried? I think we already talked about this, but have you tried Jedi Fallen Order? How hard is it
How are you holding up, Charles?
to get
okay.
into?
Apart from this hand, stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be
Because
fine in a day or
from
two.
what I
I just
saw,
can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can.
it's not just the
Never
camera
really
tools.
got the hang of it.
There is something
You'll be
else
fine.
that you need to add.
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right.
Oh, watch it.
Got right north from Blackwater. Getting stuck in the storm.
That's something that
That thing with the O'Driscolls.
I'm missing on Red Dead. I can't shoot
I wish I could have done
cutscenes.
more.
I didn't mean
I
it
can't,
that.
like-
Just
There are no camera tools for Red Dead. Just the old photo mode. What this does, it improves the photo mode, but only in like, you have to go to free camera. You can't do it in orbit, and in orbit it's the only way that you can actually zoom in. You can't zoom in free camera, and that sucks. But if you enter photo mode on a cutscene,
think back
the camera won't move at
I
all.
still don't really know
So-
what happened on that boat.
For now, I haven't found how to shoot during cutscenes,
it sure weren't
which
good.
sucks because the character models on this game during cutscenes are insane.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Even out of cutscenes, this game is just... I don't know. I really wish they would release another one. And I have to be honest, like, Jesus. If they were to release another one, I would probably only photograph it for a few months. Similar to what I did with what's the name of the machine game? Forbidden West. I'm closing on the end of my Forbidden West what the heck? On my Forbidden West shots. Really close to ending it. Okay, so what the heck did I just do? Cool. Cool. I want to... Yeah, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh, maybe not so. Oops. Huh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay, actually like this shot. It's maybe the first shot that I actually like from this game. From this playthrough. Maybe it's because of my love of Charles.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Eclipse!
Hey, stop.
It's been a while.
I see something.
How are you?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can.
I'm
Stay
doing
low and move slow.
fine. How about you? Is everything good? How's life treating you?
I think so. Maybe not.
I'm really glad to hear it. Have you tried Red Dead?
They'll hear you coming a mile off. Keep your head down. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track Millie as well in grass.
It's relatively easy to set up on PC. If I manage to do it almost on my own, I believe everyone can. It was Koala that taught me what to install.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
You sure? The main game is awesome. It's
Before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
it's
Now let's try for another.
it's honestly one of my favorite main campaigns of a video game. Like, not even counting the side quests or the side activities, just like the main game, it's absurdly good. There is nothing missing from it. It's incredible. Gameplay wise, it's a bit slow, but in my opinion, it's because it makes you work for the payoff, for the story. I really like it because of that. The only the only thing I don't appreciate on Red Dead 2 is the tutorial. Like this part right here, the section right before it. I really don't appreciate that. Oh, I finished Horizon a while back. Oh,
Focus, Arthur. Unlucky. Take your time.
is there a difference between the chat on YouTube and the chat on Twitch? Honestly, I used to have more viewers per episode on Twitch, but I prefer YouTube. I don't know why. Like, I prefer me as a streamer, as the streamer, prefer.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Oh, Lul is a emote. Never knew that. Huh. Huh. Strange.
Let's get... That should do it, boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Hold. Hey. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
The voice acting on this game is...
Whoa!
Oh, I like this. I like this one a lot. Okay. Is there a way to... I think it's time to use this. Huh. Herb. Okay. Maybe I can do it another way. And I think how. I think I know just how. What can I say? I like to keep it simple. But I do like this shot. I do like it. Thank you, Clips. That's the the one thing that I wish I could do, and I think I will probably do in post, is the face of the horse. Ugh. Like the face is too dark, so I might change it a bit in post. But so far, I'm like the baseline for the shot.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course.
Oh!
She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll.
That was a nice touch. I won't spoil it,
Go for us.
but that was a nice touch.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
That's
I guess because they
too much on post.
I've heard a lot of talk about
I
it.
don't have
Well,
any kind of
we've been
software
scrapping over scores with them for years.
that would allow me to do that.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. What are you doing? Get him! Get him!
That thing was huge.
Are you crazy? You're lucky it scared that easy. Come on. Let's get back before it changes its mind.
Like the only thing that I use for editing is Lightroom Mobile and Lightroom Cloud.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature.
Yeah, but I talking with Spiggy the other day. I found out that the version of Lightroom that most people use, it's not the same that I use. I use like there is a cloud version for the mobile app. I use that one. I basically edit on Chrome. I don't
I'm done with it.
I don't have the
Always wondering
program
if someone's
installed
gonna kill you in your
on
sleep.
my
I
PC.
still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another
And
gang.
and
Dutch.
Photoshop is just
You know,
out of my league at this
Dutch is
point.
different.
Oh yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Whoa! Ha!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I used to make a lot of double exposure work on Photoshop and some logos too,
I'm
but
gonna hitch time over here.
after
Brought some food back, boys!
after a while I gave up because I thought it wasn't going anywhere.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here. Bring it over then. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you.
What's
You go rest
what's
your
that?
hand,
What was that feature?
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
This is I always hated this part of the game.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Yep. Oh dear.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me.
What does
About
that
you?
mean?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide
Sorry.
your time. You'll see
I'm-
plenty of them.
You're a
What's
rotten
all
man,
said?
John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this?
Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Okay, I'm leaving this here, but I do want to show you something really quick on double exposure, since we are talking about the subject. Today, while browsing Flickr, I stumbled across one of the most magnificent double exposure works I've seen in VP in a while, and I can't, since we are talking on the subject, I can't go without showing it to you. So this is awesome, like purely awesome work here. Like, how good is this? This is from A Plague Tale, and this is the face, the character model, and this is the characters that you play as, just going through the field. This is amazing. This is astonishing. I don't even know, the name is Wolf Guardian. His work, their work is amazing on itself, but this one is just so good. It's such a good double exposure work that, since we are talking about it, I can't go without mentioning it. But really, check them out, because all of their work is just out of this world. I stumbled upon them maybe a few years ago, but it really brought to my attention their work with Sekiro. But every single shot that they have, it's super clean. So yeah, check them out. It's something else. It's on another level for sure. I think I'm going to leave this here. For now, this has been all. I hope I can stream again later this week. I'm planning on doing two streams per game, but I might stick around with more on Red Dead. I will see you again later this week. Bye.